As we mentioned earlier, we are also tracking tonight another massive migrant caravan. As a matter of fact, the largest to date, marching to the U.S. border as Biden's open borders agenda is now a full-blown threat to U.S. national security. This caravan now has upwards of 15,000 migrants, mostly from Central America, Venezuela, and Cuba. And don't forget, it comes as many on Team Biden still want a full repeal of Title 42, the border protections, which could take this catastrophe from really bad to worse. Here with more, she's been reporting from the border the entire time for us, investigative reporter, Fox News contributor, Sarah Carter. Sarah, this is the biggest so far to date. The policies have not been to enforce the law. We've not had illegal immigrants respect our borders, our laws, our sovereignty. It's been process and release, free transportation, free phones for illegal immigrants. Are we going to do this yet again all summer long?
Oh, we're not only going to do this yet again, and this is the Biden administration, because remember, the movement of these migrants, the 15,000 that you're seeing headed this way, the roughly 10,000 leaving Tapachula. They already left Tapachula, Mexico, which is on the border of Guatemala. They're heading this way, along with the scattered other thousands. And that's just what we're hearing about, Sean. That's not the tens of thousands that are still migrating their way to the United States. Border Patrol is expecting literally 2.4 to 3 million people to enter the United States this fiscal year. Right now, Border Patrol facilities, just to put this into perspective, Sean, are over 203% at capacity. They just can't even hold anybody else. And when we think about the Biden administration, you would think like, wow, they would say, let's put a stop to this. Let's find a way to make this work so we can close off the border so that there isn't a humanitarian crisis, so that these children aren't dying on the road here by these, human traffickers and the drugs coming into the United States like fentanyl. No, instead, what the Biden administration is actually doing, which is absolutely incredible, is they're planning a policy to remove immigration judges, the judges that would be checking everyone out and sending them back if they're not qualified to be here under credible fear, and they're leaving it up to asylum officers. So they're basically saying to the asylum officers under United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, go ahead and process all these people and grant all of them clemency into the United States. Grant them all. They're basically going to allow the majority of them in. I've been talking to sources in ICE that are devastated over this. I've been talking to sources in the Border Patrol. There is a lot of concern about the national security aspects about this, Sean. We have folks right now coming through the Panama area that are from all parts of the world, and there is no national security to vet them. So this is going to get far worse.
Well,
I don't even see it getting better.
No national security check, no health checks in a pandemic, no means testing that they can take care of themselves, free transportation, and a free Biden phone. We'll watch it closely. Thank you, Sarah. More Hannity next.